Stahl, who is the Director of Trade Show Operations, as well as Carrie Boderman, who is our Education Director. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So they're here today to talk to you about ASI Show Chicago, which is happening July 19th through 21st at McCormick Place in Chicago. So we're going to start with Zari. What are you most excited about for this event and why?
Well, I'm excited to get back to the exhibit floor. It's always the hub of all the activity, all the excitement. And over the past few months, I've been watching that floor plan fill up. And we're already approaching 600 booths, which is a lot larger than last year. Last year, we were actually the first show to reopen McCormick Place, who had been closed for over a year for the pandemic. So we were the first ones in. And we had a great event, albeit smaller than usual. We had about 400 booths. But it was a great, vibrant, business, activity on the floor. But this year, as I'm saying, we're approaching 600 already. We've got 10%. There's about 60 brand new companies who have never been there before. So that's great. People, we love getting, new people in there, new ideas. The expo will feature so many different product categories. And it's always great to come, see what's trending, make new contacts. And I think this year's show will be a great opportunity for that. And I'm excited to return to Chicago in general because it's a great city. I love Chicago. Chicago in July is not bad at all. It's beautiful. And there's so much to do. Great restaurants, great shopping. In fact, I was looking for additional activities. Grant Park has a classical music concert series going on. And there's 2 performances happening while we're there. So if anyone's interested, they could Google Grant Park Music Festival to see if they want to, check out any of those series that are going on. So I'm just psyched to get back. And I think our distributors are going to get lots of great new ideas and make new great contacts.
Yeah, I love Chicago too. It's one of my favorite cities. I sometimes stay extra to even sightsee and just stay longer. So I definitely agree with you on that. And it's exciting to hear that the exhibit floor is growing so much. And I think that's one of our attendees highlights too. Everyone loves exploring the exhibit floor. But this year we have actually a ticketed event that is happening after hours on after the first show day. And it's the promo party cruise. So can you tell us a little bit about that, Zari?
Yeah, this is going to be great. We have a 3-hour sunset dinner fireworks cruise on Lake Michigan planned for everyone. And it's going to be great. There'll be great views of the skyline. There'll be great views of all the iconic landmarks in Chicago, full dinner buffet, full open bar, DJ playing music all night for entertainment. And best is going to be a spectacular fireworks display as we come back. So, it's going to be awesome. We start boarding at 6:30 from Navy Pier. And we will have shuttle buses picking everyone up from all the ASI host hotels, bringing them there. And we'll return after we come back to dock about 10 o'clock, and the buses will be available to bring them back. I think it's going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun to get back to a great party atmosphere.
Yeah, and I think everyone's going to be talking about it the next day. So I always love to, hear the stories and see the attendees who've created such great memories. And I just think it's going to be the perfect venue for that. And tickets, are additional. So make sure you get yours when you register. Or if you're already registered, go back into your account and buy those tickets. So Zari, anything else that, attendees really need to know about? Anything that's going on that's really cool that they should know?
Sure. Just want to mention about the tickets. Right now, they're $25, but the prices go up May 1st. So book this weekend. And there's only a capacity for 600, and we're already 50% full. So get on that. It's going to be
so fun. Hurry.
Yep. There's one new thing we're bringing to the show floor. We have a really exciting, brand new community building activity that'll be happening. The Chicago street art scene is really vibrant with lots of murals and explosions of color and culture throughout all the neighborhoods. And we're actually going to bring that to the show floor. We're going to have a 12-foot by 6-foot canvas. And there's going to be art supplies and stencils and artists there guiding the development of this. We're inviting everybody to come and participate, and we're going to be building this fabulous piece of art. So I hope everyone stops by to leave their mark. It's going to be really fun. And I'm sure social media will be posting its progress during the development over the days we're there.
Yes, yeah, you can take a picture of your part of the mural or the whole thing and just post it to social. I think it's going to be really exciting.
Awesome.
It's something different that we've never really done before. So I think
And I
that's
just
really cool.
love like the whole group participation, the whole community building thing. It's really going to be fun. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
what it looks like. Yep. We may have a
right.
new piece of art for the office when we're done. Who knows?
Oh, maybe. All right, so let's switch gears a little bit to education. So, Carrie, what education session are you most looking forward to at this show?
Well, first, if I could just say, I'm also very excited about the promo party cruise
Oh, sure.
because, yes, I was lucky enough to be on that. I think the last 2 times that we ran it in previous years. And it's, as Zeri said, it's just a fantastic time. And the fireworks are just for Navy Pier. They're not for our cruise, but I always feel like they're just for us, special for ASI. So, yeah, I encourage everyone, if you don't already have plans that night, come to the promo party cruise. So to your actual question you asked me, I'm really looking forward to our new wrap-up session, which ends the day from 4 to 5 p.m. because it's something we have never done before in Chicago. We had it this year in Orlando and Fort Worth, and it was a fabulous time. So basically, in a nutshell, we have two ASI kind of hosts or MCs, but the stars of the event are probably about 7 of our Education Day speakers, who they all get up on stage for about 5 minutes, and they basically give the audience the top takeaways from their sessions throughout the day, so that whether you attended their sessions, you can remember the takeaways, or if you didn't get to attend that session because you were at a different one, since we run 4 different tracks concurrently, then you get a taste of everything from the whole day. And of course, we'll also have refreshments. So looking forward to that. It's going to be definitely a good time, fun way to wrap up the day, and also really informative and educational.
Yeah, I love that because sometimes people they want to go to 2 sessions at the same time and you
Right.
have to make a decision and
Yep.
this lets them see what happened at the session that maybe they couldn't go to. So I
Right,
really
exactly.
love that. Now we also have 2 general sessions planned. One on the morning of show day 1, one on the morning of show day 2. So can you tell us a little bit about what's planned for those?
Sure. Yeah, these great opening sessions. Since I talked about food, they'll also have coffee, some refreshments. But on day 1, we're opening with a star-studded panel of Matthew Cohn, ASI's vice chairman, and he's going to have 4 industry leaders, big names, with him. And basically, it's just a Q&A discussion, freewheeling, however it goes from the conversation, about the biggest issues in the industry right now. So it should definitely leave the audience with some good tactics for how to, navigate the rest of this year, go into next year strong. So that's something really, make sure you don't miss it. Starting at 8:30, from 8:30 to 9:45 on Exhibit Day 1. And then, as you said, on Exhibit Day 2, we also have an opening session with coffee, muffins, pastries. And I always like knowing, am I getting coffee or not? So you guys will be.
Tell everyone.
Right. It's early, you need coffee. So that one is going to be unique to Chicago. The first time we're putting on this particular event. And it's going to be 3 of ASI's experts, Nate Kuzma and Chris Ruvo, who actually just won 2 Jesse H. Neal awards for the editorial team 2 days ago in New York City. So the whole editorial team is award winning, but yesterday Chris proved it once again. So just a shout out to him and the rest of the team. So Nate, Chris, and Joe Haley. And basically Nate and Chris are going to deliver some of the best kind of insider information from Counselor State of the Industry issue. And I say insider information because the issue literally is published, literally drops the day before. Mm-hmm. So the audience is getting, firsthand advice on what are the new trends and topics and hot things. And more importantly, how can you, the audience, the distributors, use those facts and stats to run your business better, to make more sales, to help your customers. And then in addition to that, we also have Joe Haley, who the day before will be scouting the show floor for the coolest new products, something that just jumps out at him that he hasn't seen before. And there's a lot of great new stuff on the floor. And he's going to present those to the audience, again, with tips on how to sell them, what markets would be good for them, and how the audience can, pitch this product to their clients to help their clients and themselves.
Great. That's, a lot going on there in the general session, so you don't want to miss them. Speaking of a lot going on, we have a ton of sessions on Education Day.
Yes.
Can you give us a little bit of an idea? I know it'll be hard to summarize, but what's planned for Education Day this time around?
Sure. Well, the basic structure, we have 4 tracks or 4 classrooms going. The titles are distributor success, which is kind of like sales and running your business, social media marketing, self-explanatory. We have product decoration with our partners from Stalls, and also business building fundamentals, which has our ASI coworkers presenting about how to use ESP, and also just general topics on, again, how to run your business better. I mean, that's really what everything is: how to get more sales, more customers, how to run your business better, because that's what ASI is, helping our attendees do better in their business. Right. There's 4 classes in each track. And as we said, they're running concurrently. So I do want to point out that a lot of the sessions, you can go to asishow.com/handouts, and you'll be able to get a PDF of the presenter's PowerPoint. Not necessarily for every single class, because like the one ESP class is more of a demo, so they might not have a PowerPoint. But as you said earlier, people are always like, oh, I have 3 classes at the same time I want to go to. Which one should I pick? One thing to remember is go to one, obviously, but then check asishow.com/handouts, and chances are you'll see the PowerPoint and at least get the main topics from the 2 that you couldn't get to. So that's Education Day. And then just want to mention on both show days, we also have education sessions. We call them power sessions on the show floor. And those are a mix of social media, marketing, sales, and we're running them on both days. And they're a great opportunity. Whether or not a distributor can make it to Education Day, you can still get more education on the show floor. You don't have to leave the floor. So just take a break for, let's see, they're 50 minutes long. I just double check my schedule, and then get right back on the floor and find more products.
Yeah, I love that, because, sometimes a distributor can only get away from the office for 1 day or 2 days, and, they can still get some of the education. So I think that that's really great. And thank you for pointing that out as well. So thank you both today for joining me. For those of you listening, if you want to register for ASI Show Chicago, or if you just want to learn more, asishow.com has it all. That's ASISHOW.com. So go there, get some more details, and sign up. We hope to see you July 19th through 21st. Thank you, everyone.
See you in Chicago.
Thanks, Christine.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Sarah. Yep. See you there.